Yo, what is up? The big night, YouTube. Big night. We got the All-Star reveal. Of course, we're gonna look at it. Gotta look at it. It's exciting. It's what we thought it would be, which is good news. Which is good news. All right, we're gonna put this into the Discord just to make sure the peeps know. We're gonna do that, everyone. We are live. And now. And then, okay, that's good. And then we'll pull it up just to make sure, technically speaking, we're in a good spot. Technically, literally, and technically. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think so. I think so. All right, well, let's dive into it, folks. Thursday night, we got a bunch of releases for the festival. The biggest surprise is the 100 Yao. I mean, I didn't predict, we all knew the all-star starters, but I think the biggest thing that we didn't see was like the festival being Lunar New Year themed. And so they added the festival with it that appears to have some kind of, maybe it has no lunar, it's just the all-star festival, no kind of Lunar New Year tribute. Though there kind of seems to be a little bit, let's see, yeah. With like the Chinese lettering there, that might be kind of a New Year play. But these are cool cards. We're excited about this. There's nothing wrong with that. Some good cards. We see Kings for the theme team. That's going to be great. We'll see about the rest. The Dark Matters are a little underwhelming besides Zach Levine, but maybe they'll look at their stats. And then unfortunately, the 3/100s are probably going to be quite tough to get. Yo, easy money. How are we, man? First comment of the stream. I appreciate you, bro. We're good, dude. We are just chilling. We got the drop. We're going to review the new drop. Well, it's not, we can't review the full drop. We're going to review the leak. We're going to review the leak. And we got to look at the market tonight, man. First off, did anything sell? No. Okay, we sold Marcus Thornton. I did bid competitively on a couple LeBrons. These were nice LeBrons. Let's see where this one actually sold. 578. He did still sell quite high. Quite high, but that's fine. And let's do this. Do that. All right, got the chat up. He's still going for quite a bit, but that's fine. We sold the Ron Harper, and I won some cards. Whoa. Discard from auctions, send to my auctions. I won some cards that are in the 3-point contest. Just to be safe, and I got them really, really cheap. Like I got Damian Lillard 2,000, Corey Maggette 2,000. These guys, it's a risk. I mean, if there's no, I just think there actually might be some challenges for the 3-point competitors, so that should make them go up at least a little bit, right? Right. But other than that, not too much. But I'm thinking maybe tonight there's some good deals on some cards. But man, the auction house is just a bit tight. That is definitely the cheapest Glenn Rice we have seen. That is a pretty good card. I was kind of eyeing this card. What are people saying about him? I mean, what are your guys' thoughts? This is a very affordable Glenn Rice, my goodness. And he is pretty fully batched out with 33 Hoffs and 4 Legends. Gracie's gone down a little bit. There is a Shaq. He's been right around that price. Okay, whoa. Whoa. I'm curious about this Glenn Rice. That's an interesting one there, chat. I don't know. What do y'all think? This card's usually just very, very good. And would slide right in at that shooting guard position, But this what we need? You know what I mean? So he's with 10 extra Hoffs and 4 extra Legends. What badges does he need? He's pretty much fully badged out. Yeah, Menace. You want to give him Menace. And what is that defense? It's not bad. What's that agility? 90. And the animations? Everything's about animations these days. Penny Hardaway, Ja Morant, Pro crossover combo. That's probably not the... that's probably pretty good. Let's see what the comments say. You know, they call it the writing on the bathroom wall. Underwhelming, disappointing. He's always a two, should be a demon. So some mixed replies. Underwhelming does have 7 upvotes though. I'm curious why. He's got, what is this jump shot? Malik Beasley, Gary Payton on quick. Oh, Gary Payton the second. Yeah, is that the same as the Galaxy Opal? That's a pretty good jump shot. Let me see something. Does this guy have it on quick? Or is this guy on normal? Because I like his jump shot. It's on normal. So he has that jump shot, but on quick. Probably a pretty good jump shot, right? I don't know. What do we think? Oh, he's already gone up, though. He's up to like 600. That's still really cheap for that card. I mean, Kawhi is a lot more expensive. I could see this card going up out of packs, but we have a little time left before he's technically out of packs. I'd say, you know, some cards look a little cheaper, but Shaq is still very expensive. Not too many Dark Matters. Galaxy Opal, I mean, one card that could be impacted that we were thinking about. Good old Paul George, because there's a Dark Matter coming tomorrow, right? In the festival? No, yes, in the festival. 100 overall. Now, that card is going to be very difficult to get. Likely only with heavy money spent. Justin the Menace, how we doing, homie? We're just poking around the auction house. Looking for deals. Still a little tight out here. I'm debating maybe a Paul George. And then also Scottie Pippen. Also be a couple cards I'm looking at. But it's still a little tight out on the market. Still a little tight. Let's go back to this here. How we doing, Justin? Hope you're having a good night. Jacob, what's up, homie? How we doing, man? How we doing? Let's see if any interesting pink diamonds are ending. A couple extra badges on this Adam Morrison. We got to search that quick. Is that actually a good deal? Could be a good night to get some good deals. Look at that. 6 extra Hoffs going for 90K. Probably a pretty good deal, but seeing so many up for buy now. Look at this one. 16 legend badges. There's some value out here tonight, guys, because here's what's happening. People are listing some crazy Adam Morrisons at 500 bid. Kylam, how's it going? Has the market tanked a little bit, dude? Not fully. The DM market has not, but like here's a good example. Look at this Adam Morrison. One, I just saw one with multiple extra Hoffs and a legend go for 90K. I mean, this card was well over 100, but there's cards like this. This is where there's value tonight. Would be this card. Look at this. 16 legend badges on this Adam Morrison. And there's a few Adam Morrison on buyout. So you estimate that card being around like, really, that should be a 100K buyout. Like if you list that 16 legend badge Adam Morrison, he's got to sell at least 100. And if you put him up for bid at the right time, he maybe even gets bid on. So could be tough to win that. Maybe this type of card gets a bit more attention. 16 legend badges, but I wouldn't feel too dangerous popping in a little. I'd probably go up to, I just don't like this card that much. I never really liked his jump shot. Yeah, let's check out Wemby. 100K VC tomorrow, Jacob. All right, man. Look, if there was a set to do it, I will admit this is probably a pretty good one to do it. All right, let me see one other bid. This one I'll go a lot lower, but I think I could sell these on buy now. I know the market's going to tank a bit, but I don't think it's going to tank this much. Adam Morrison, people like this card. Any other like low bids I can make? All right, Wemby is a great card to check because if anyone's going to go down a little bit, maybe it is Victor Wembanyama. Oh, not just Pink Diamond. Let's look at all the Wembys. Yeah, all the Wembies. Any cards I'm personally excited for? Definitely. Definitely multiple cards I'm very excited for, actually. And I'm glad you asked. Look at this, guys. The Wemby wholesale has begun. Okay, most of these are rubies. Let's just filter to the Galaxy Opal. But on a Thursday night, three back-to-back-to-back 40 Legend Badge Wembies. 1, 2, 3, ending in the next hour. What do you guys think, man? Should I be bidding on one of these right now? Will you get a better chance to get a 40 badge Legend Wemby than right now when there is literally 3? Guys, what do you think, man? We could make a competitive bid on one of these 40 Legend Badge Galaxy Opal Wembies, man. That is the type of card I've been thinking. I was thinking Shaq at like 1.2, but man, to pass up. This isn't just a Wemby, guys. This is a 40 Legend Badge Wemby. That Dark Matter Wemby will be so rare for so long, and the 100 overall really won't come out until, I mean, it could come a little sooner than we think. I would say at least a month. I would think at least a month. Gotta consider it, he says. Okay, well, let's take a beat, dude, because we at least, this one's ending in 2 minutes. I'm not interested in this one. If I did bid, it'd be a 40. If you're gonna get wet, you might as well go swimming. Something to think about. Kyla Mask, any cards I'm personally excited for? Well, let's take a look. We've looked at the festival, and the one card I will 1000% highlight. So these cards, I always love using Yao. Yao is one of my favorite cards to use, but he's going to be pretty much impossible to get, guys. Like, I think you would have to do a lot of money spent, sadly. Like 1 or 2 boxes is not going to cut it. Yao's going to be really hard to get. Same with Paul George, same with Nowitzki. It's the same as every festival. The Dark Matters is where we hone in on, and I'm kind of excited, but Sabonis is usually undersized. Oladipo, point guard, we'll see how his defense is. Could be a really fun card. That Oladipo could be really good. Zach LaVine should be a dog. I think most people are going to be going for this card. He has, a Galaxy Opal out right now, right? It's a really good Galaxy Opal card that everyone loves. Or is it Pink Diamond? It's a Pink Diamond. Sorry, he has a Pink Diamond out that everybody loves. The card I have circled and I am most excited about is 1000% this Tyreke Evans, man. Oh, it did Levine tank? That makes sense, JSO, man. Nice to see you, bro. And I appreciate your input. I am so excited about this Tyreke Evans. This is going to go right onto the Kings theme team. Tyreke is always great, and these should be attainable. Look, if we have 100s that are unattainable, should be realistic that you can get like 1 Dark Matter, no money spent. Just like SAR, like a lot of people got SAR, no money spent. It was a grind, but possible. So I think we should be able to get Levine, no money spent, no problem. And then we should make, dude, if these guys are like the Kuzmas and Brandon Jennings, like we should maybe even get 2 of these guys. Bro, Tom Chambers is a dog. He's always a dog. I know we have a ton of good small forwards. Does he play over Jaden? Does he play over Larry? That's a good problem to have. Serge Ibaka is always a dog too. I mean, it's just weird to say, 6'11" is usually what he comes in at. Is that undersized at this point at power forward? No, it's not. And he's a good card. His jump shot, if these guys have quick jump shots. But Tyreke, I mean, come on. We saw the diamond. Tyreke's a dog. Hopefully they do this card justice. He's got the King's Uni. I like the card art. So number 1 priority for me personally will probably be this Tyreke. As crazy as it sounds, we, as usual, will get the most out of this festival as possible. If there's a budget beast down here that we need to get, or if one of these cards is elite, we'll prioritize it. But I'm going to try to make sure I bring Tyreke. And really that Tom Chambers, I kind of want all 3 of these Galaxy Opals, if I'm being honest. So very excited about these cards, guys. Yeah. Well, dude, here's the thing about how many Porzingises have you guys seen? Like, honestly, how many Dark Matter Porzingis? I play a lot of online games, a decent amount, at least in the park. And I have not played against 1 Dark Matter Porzingis. I very rarely see a Galaxy Opal Dr. J. Of all the Elite Festival cards, always one of them. Lonzo, Dark Matter Lonzo, I never see that card. So I'm not too worried about Yao. I would like a auctionable Yao. Like in a perfect world, this Yao would be auctionable so we could start trying to snipe him and get a good deal on it. But that's fine. And hopefully we get that eventually. Maybe they release a Dark Matter Yao or Galaxy Opal Yao down the road. But at least it's something. And the Paul George should help tank the Paul George market. Again, he's going to be borderline unattainable. They could make this Dirk good. Dirk is just always hit or miss. You just never know. Let me pull up the All-Star set, though, because this is a big one, too. This is a big one too. This is great. The market needs this, guys. Like you can see how many dark matters we have when it's normal right now. And there's just not a ton, and there's not a ton Galaxy Opals. Like we're getting Kevin Durant, that's going to be huge. A new LeBron, that's going to be huge. There's a bunch of LeBrons up. We're going to look at his price here in a second. One card that catches my eye immediately, Denny, how do you say his name? I'm not even going to try. Denny Advija. Sorry, guys. Shooting guard eligible. Shooting guard eligible. It should be 6'9". Defense might be a little sus. People are going to like this card. People are going to like this card right here. Denny. Oh, we got a Galaxy Opal Kawhi. Like, dude, look at this row. Like this. I mean, at least these two. A Nusa Sagine, which is nice. A Durant. I mean, Anthony Edwards. Most people have a Galaxy Opal Anthony Edwards. That's fine. But Durant, LeBron, those are going to be nice. Scotty Barnes, small forward, which we already have. Brandon Ingram, that's going to be nice. Some really good cards here. Devin Booker down below. Point guard eligible. Chet. Dude, right now, Galaxy Opal Chet's like insane. At least he was a couple days ago. So to have that on the market, it's going to be super nice. So yeah, it's all really good things. Okay, let's catch up on chat a little bit. Why is your face cam small? Can you make it bigger a little? Yeah, sorry, dude. That's on the I can. I definitely can on the other one. Is it better now on the normal? But I definitely can if it's something you want a little bigger. That's just when I go over to the web browser. But that's good feedback. I do appreciate that. Read last. Okay, yeah, I got that, Jacob Kylam, because it's going to be a lot of Wemby's, I feel. I'm either going to get Denny or Ingram. Good call, Justin. Whichever has the higher post fade, my dude. You like the post fade. Hoping Pink Diamond LeBron. Let's go check him out. That is another card I'm eyeing. And I'm decent at the small forward, but the truth is I like Jaden a lot. And I do like Larry. I just don't love his jump shot. As crazy as that sounds, as a little hitch. This is low. LeBron has gone down. Wow. We are going to be eyeing some LeBrons. Is there one with heavy badges is going to be the question. See, right there is one that catches my eye. I'm looking for that 40 badge Braun, though. 40 badge Braun. Where you at, my dude? No 40 badge bronze up. No 40 badge bronze up. Let's check the dark matter. Interesting, a little lower for him. He's been right around here. So he's been right around here in general. So that's not nice. I saw a 40 badge Braun go for 2.2, 40 badge. And I mean, these are all Hoffs and the half legends, so pretty close. But the pink diamonds have definitely seen more of a hit. And I think for these Galaxy Opals, like, let me take a look at the market. I think these still have room to fall. Like, that's, I don't know, is that really high for Paul George? Still seems a little high. Jokic, he's going to have a dark matter coming. I still think some of these Galaxy Opals could fall a little bit once some of the new cards hit the market. But who knows? It kind of depends on odds, I suppose. That's just a lot of cards. Let me see if I can fix the face cam here. See if I can do this for the boys. Make it a little bigger. There we go. All right. I'm getting technical. I'm technical. It's a lot of Galaxy Opals, new Galaxy Opals to the market. And I'm just looking at the current Galaxy Opal market. Some have gone down a little bit. Would it be called a full crash? We'll have to see. And maybe the market doesn't, completely crash like we thought it would. But who knows? Here's the other thing. They haven't even released the pictures of the pink diamonds yet. So we don't even fully know exactly what pink diamonds. Is it going to be pink diamond Yang Hansen? Pink diamond Ace Bailey? Wasn't Ace Bailey just added last minute? So is Ace Bailey going to get a pink diamond? That could be really good. Yo, what is up, Shepard? How we doing, my man? How we doing? We're just moving and grooving in the auction house. Thinking about making a big bid here. What's a good price on these guys? We could use him as a barometer and try to get him a little lower, or we could make... Here's the thing, with these big bids, sometimes you want to bid last second. And I think on lower end cards, that's probably a good idea. But with a bid like this, sometimes you don't get that many bids last second. It's such a big amount where there's not 5 people sitting here waiting for the timer to go down. That can be the case for some of those like 70, 80, or even like the 150 to 250 cards. But up at 2 mil, I made this mistake. I bid on a Josh Giddey with like 30 legend badges with like 30 minutes left. And I was like, someone's going to outbid me. Someone will definitely outbid me. I'm just kind of checking prices. Maybe I'll bid them up a little bit. No one outbid me. So like if I bid here, I very well might win it. Where maybe I bid this one and get it at 2.8, so then I don't have to bid over 2.7. Does that kind of make sense? Or even go to this one and be like, all right, this one's at 2.7, 2.3. Maybe I try to get this one for like 2.7, 2.3. Does that kind of make sense? 40 left. We're thinking about the card I really had on my mind was Shaq, but he's just so rare. And tonight seems to be the night, man. It's not often you see 3 back-to-back-to-back Galaxy Opal 40 Legend Badge Wemby's. This is a tough price for Shaq, man. This is higher than I've seen him going the last couple days. I've seen really good Shaqs end around 1.2. One's with, I mean, this is 8 Legend Badges, but one with more Legend Badges than this. So, not sure. Not sure tonight's the night to grab a Shaq, but it could. I just hopped on and looked at the filter. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's interesting. Gotta stay hydrated, boys. Had a big workout this morning, man. There's this guy at my park. Old school karate guy, dude. He's got me doing all sorts of weird stuff. No, not weird stuff. Good stuff, but it's not easy, man. Not easy. Oh, okay. So let's see here. Has anybody else tried this Kenneth Fareed card? I talked about it in the day's video. This card is like my new favorite card. As crazy as that sounds. Absolute dog in park. Feel very confident with this card. It's his blocking, his rebound. I think that 40 legend badge might be hard to beat. It would be. It would be. Oh, and we do have lineup. I wanted to check. He does have 40 badges. We got to get a shoe on my boy, dude. He doesn't need any attributes. So we just got to think about what animations do we want. We probably put the deep 3 on him. What a card. And then Steph. He needs some badges. Let's see what we can give him. He probably has almost everything he needs. Paint Patroller. That actually would be nice. Not too worried about Rise Up. Because I don't think he can. Can he standing dunk? Probably not. Probably just... does he have Paint Prodigy? That'd be nice. Hook Specialist, I think he does have Paint Prodigy. So let's give him Paint Patroller, upgrade it. We got the gold. All right, Steph. And then we need some shoes. Steph is, I thought he's Under Armour. Okay, couple shoes. All right, let's do shoes real quick. Take our mind off things, and then we'll pop back in on the Wemby. These would be dope shoes. For Wade, though, Wade needs like some Adidas or something, or Puma. We got something in a Stewie. I don't want to give Wade Stewie shoes. Oh, these would be kind of sick. Genetics. All right, we'll give him these. Wade, I do think should go deep. Let's give him Chef. I guess we should give them both Chef. Okay, well, if I'm going to give... I'll give Curry Chef, and let's give him Savant, or I have another of the 3-point Architect. Let's do that. Yeah, that'd be sick. All right, this is for Wade. This is for you, Wade. And then for... Okay, we can give... I like New Balance. I'll mess with New... Anybody else mess with New Balance? Dude, it's 79.3. Well, what I do is we got the coach, right? We got the coach, which helps, +6. So there's 85. Quick maths, right? So then we have 85, and then I'll show you the shoe I have for Kenneth Fareed as we give Steph a nice shoe. I did kind of a glitchy one, dude. I did it for the stats that he needs, which is 3-point ball handle and pass accuracy, and he is shifty. I wanted to give him Ankle Assassin, didn't quite work out. He's still very shifty, so when he has takeover, his ball handle's over 90. Technically, his 3 points over 90. 6 from the coach, 6 from the takeover. It goes up to 91, or is it 5 from the takeover? Fine, 11. So it goes up to 90, which is great. And 93 point anti-course. So what I did is I added Hall of Fame Limitless range to him. He doesn't come with range. But now this card is pretty glitchy because when he has takeover, he has 90 plus 3, Hall of Fame Limitless range, and the 3-point Architect takeover, and one of the smoothest jump shots in the game. Absolute stud of a card. So pretty cool card. Pretty cool card. All right, let's see if we can get there right in time for that one Wemby to end, just to see what he ends on. Okay. Oh, we missed it. We don't get to see exactly what he ended on. Dang. All right. Well, what I will do, we got 50 minutes. I'm going to bid what that one was at. Let's see if we can get it for 2.7. It's a huge bid. I wasn't expecting to do this tonight, but I'll put that. Let's see if we can. So just to kind of did that in a split-second decision. And like I said, that may not get outbid. I don't know how many people are going to bid heavy on a Wemby, but essentially, we saw that other Wemby at 2,720, 2,700,020 MT. And then we went and did some shoes. We don't know what it ended on, but we know it was sitting there. And then I just put max bid 2,724,000, essentially the same price we saw that one ending at. So we hopefully get it for either that or maybe below. And then if we do get outbid, then we get outbid, and we'll wait, because I don't think there is going to be any more 40 Wemby. There's a 31. The people are selling them a little bit. So I think that's a competitive bid. I don't want to overpay, but at the same time, this card will be really good for a long time, and I could resell back here probably in not too long if I don't like them. But I mean, that's not going to happen. It's Galaxy Opal Wemby, going to be a pretty good card, and I'm guessing the Dark Matter Wemby will be pretty rare coming out of packs. One of those Wembys are going to be a steal. Yep. Yeah, one of those Wembys. We'll see, man. We'll see if we can get it. So that's going to be interesting. Why don't we see any events? Full lineup games. Let's do this. Let's see if we can find a game in Park. Should we use Steph or Wade? It's kind of a tough call. I really do like that Wade card. I was cooking with him earlier. Probably a little better in Park. I don't know. I kind of think this Wade card is really good, personally. I'll play a couple games apart. Then we'll go check in on our Wemby. Let's see if we can find a court. If we find a good court, we'll keep playing. If not, we will go back and look for some more steals. Or let me know what y'all want to see. If there's something in particular you guys want to see. I am a man of the people, man. Just try to keep it entertaining, you know. All-Star Eve. We can always just hop in and look at the new set and review a few things. Might as well get double rep for a sec while we're here. I don't think I've done the chain pack. That chain pack's just like annoying. Has anybody else just like skip the chain pack? I get one of these. Okay, I think this will get my rep. Either way, we'll get both. How long did the whole challenge take you? It took a while. I mean, I feel like I did a pretty good job. Like, I feel like I grinded a lot, and I still think I'm one of the first, like probably top 15, 20% of people do it. Maybe not. Maybe people who will actually get it done. I don't know. I feel like I did it pretty fast. I know a lot of people did it faster. But yeah, it took me a while, dude. If I had to estimate total grinding hours, maybe like 10. All right, guys, we got a court open, 5-game streak. This could be sweaty. It's Draysky. We got the lineup for it, though. We'll try it, man. You know, we like to hop in the competitive games, see what we can get into. Maybe we'll get a streak buster. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to be another notch on his streak. That's what's so fun. You just never know. Well, let's make sure I'm not covering the score. I've been known to do that sometimes. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. See what this guy's got. Oh, he's got the Curry, and we got Fareed on it. We got to switch Wade onto Curry for sure, because Kenneth Fareed's perimeter D is no SWN, as he gets the AI to kick into the corner there. Not a great start. Draysky, what are we doing, Draysky? A little off ball, a little on ball? Thought that might be a little easier. Okay, Wade, you guard Curry, bro. This might be... No. He greened that? That was a crazy pull-up. What do you expect on a 5-game win streak? He's going to have those quick pull-ups. And Wade dunk... Oh, I thought he had that. All right, we got blocked. It happens. What's up, Swaggy? What's up, D-Remedy? Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. We are chilling. We put up a huge bid on a Wemby. Bringing out kind of a fun lineup. Testing out Wade in the park. We're going up against a 5-game win streak right now. Oh, that was the wrong pass. Fareed was open. He's going to shoot it. Knew it. Okay, we're back. No, 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 no. No. Good D. Pretty good D. He was trying to get that AI corner, and it almost did. See ya. Oh my, how does he block that? Do you guys see that? No jump. Good. Oh, I shouldn't have. I know what you want to do. I know what you want to do. No, AI. Dude, the AI just leaves the corner so bad. It's so annoying. He's really good at dribbling, so he gets that. He'll get by you a little bit, and then the AI's just gone. Oh. Yeah, but to be fair, my offense is just not what it should be right now. Let's just try to calm down, make at least a game out of this. And there's that. Kenneth Fareed, super. I just like. It's hard to miss with that card, as crazy as that sounds, dude. There we go. We got Wade on Curry. I like that a lot more. Gave him some trouble. We're definitely not jumping on. Come on now. Oh, he got by. That Kenneth Fareed perimeter. This is almost a tougher matchup when it's two guards. Usually Kenneth Fareed is not guarding somebody quite as shifty as out of bounds. Man, this is a clunky game. As Russell Westbrook. That's not ideal. Not ideal. But props on my opponent for switching up the meta a little bit, man. He's saying, hey, people are coming out here running big boys. I'm going to cook you with my Russell Westbrook as I give him way too much room in the corner, trying to anticipate that help from the AI. This guy's not bad. Drayski's hooping, man. And we'll get a little bucket with Sar. All right, we need some stops is what we need, boys. Could put Sar on Russell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Off-ball screen? Chill, bro. We're there. We're there. Still there. Oh, that's a good finish. Good finish, man. I thought I was there. Well, that's the thing. To think and to know. And I've talked about this before. They are two different things. Kenneth Fareed, we could use a little 3 for the boys, dude. We read it perfectly. No, sir. I know what you want to do. Oh, not on my boy Kenneth. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, and then the dunk meter shrinks. Tough game for the boys. And he did it to me from half court. Clip that, chat. Jeez, this guy was on one, dude. 8 for 9, 0 turnovers. That's how it is in Park sometimes. You got to play sharp. 3 turnovers, 3 missed shots, man. Rough game for Guru. It happens. Tip of the cap. Okay, let's see. Let me check in. Swaggy, we got you. D Remedy, my man. Swaggy, how long do you think the All-Star pack will be out for? The new hype pack or the one that's coming out tomorrow? The one that's coming out tomorrow should be at least till Friday. As I'm not going to rematch that guy. He got me fair and square. But I do see a different court open. Yeah, probably just a week. And then I think the festival, though, will probably be 2 weeks, is my guess. So, oh, did I get it? Yeah, I got it before old Coyote. He's trying to swoop me, man. I didn't get to see who the other team is. Another pretty sweaty lineup. Sar, Westbrook, and Karolinko. I like that more than the other one. I'm guessing that's the team that's winning. Yeah, the other team has Angel Reese. So if he wins with Angel Reese, I'd be impressed. We another sweaty game. Should have at least a week of the packs, Swaggy, and then the festival should be 2 weeks, but we'll see how that goes. I think it's a Sweat. I've seen that name. Oh, he's definitely a Sweat. No, he's here on a streak. Definitely a Sweat. Sweat recognizes Sweat. That was a tough warm-up game. He's a good player, man. I might be able to get him on a different night. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? I've been on streaks. I did bust a streak the other day, so my confidence was a little high there, but it's fine. How much time was on that Wemby? It was like 50 minutes because there was one up for 28, and then I bid on the one after that because it was a little bit lower. So it was up for like 50 minutes. We got a little time. I think I can. Oh, I would check the market, but I'll lose my spot. We'll play another Sweat real quick, guys. I know, man. Look at that. He's shooting from Karolinko half court. He just drained that with Karolinko from half court, boys. Goodness. I like these matchups better, though. We got Fareed on Karolinko, Wade on Westbrook, and then Sar versus Sar. So, like, to me, those are good matchups. We'll see how Kenneth Fareed holds up against Galaxy Opal Karolinko. It's going to be kind of a direct comparison. We got another question. In your opinion, is it worth using Myteam coins for packs? Great question, Swaggy. I'm happy you asked that. I have a pretty strong stance on this, and I think definitely not, dude. It's almost always a net loss. Take the All-Star hype packs, for example. There were 10,000 MT for one pack, and you don't even get a guaranteed all-star hype player. And if you do, it's probably Daquan Cook, who sells for 6K MT. So you could open up 5 packs hoping to get 1 diamond. That's 50K. And then you have to sell 1 diamond for 6K. Huge net loss. And then it's called sunk cost or whatever. Oh, I'm down 50K. You start chasing. It's a quick way to go broke. Conversely, keep working the auction house stacking MT. I know I've been playing since season 1. I haven't ripped any packs, no VC, but I also have not ripped any packs with MT, and I've been stingy. Now I'm sitting on 7 million MT, and it's like, what am I going to rip packs for, bro? I could buy any card I want. And even if you don't have that much MT, instead of spending 100K on packs and trying to get lucky, go spend 100K on a really cool card. Like, Kenneth Farid is 10K, you know? Like, go buy good, specific cards rather than just chasing in packs. So great question, but I would say definitely not worth it. 1 pack a day, that's fair, man. I know that can be kind of fun. You do a little science experiment. If you can do that, I respect it. For me, it's like, dude, once I open one, the floodgate can kind of open, you know, as he rushes that one, luckily. Did get open. Nice shot. Okay, let's see what this Karolinko gets into. Come here, Farid. I need a little help, y'all. We're going in the direction. Come on, Wade. No more block dunks. Let's go. All right, chat, give me 1 sec. I'll try to pop over to the chat next dead ball. We are sweating here, boys. You know, I like to sweat here and there. Feel like it's good for the heart to sweat a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's sorry. We rushed it again. You rushed it again. All right. I got lucky because those were 2 good shots. Oh, that should have been a pop. Uh-oh. Dude, this Farid's dunk animations are pretty glitchy. He gets some crazy ones. He does this, like, ridiculous roundhouse. He brings it really low and then he roundhouses up. It's absolutely insane. Nice shot there. Just a deep 2, though. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for the opponent. Reaching. Yeah, dude, if you want a good LeBron, stack your MT for as long as you can and grab yourself the pink diamond LeBron. I'm about to grab that pink diamond LeBron. That card looks amazing, dude. It's going to be a lot of fun. And let's go. Kenneth, 3% contested. Doesn't even have Deadeye. That was one of the badges I wanted to give him. That pink diamond LeBron looks great. Don't worry about the Galaxy Opal. He'll be expensive for a while. Definitely don't worry about the Dark Matter. Like, I'm not even thinking about the Dark Matter. He greened that one? That was deep and open. After missing a couple early ones, opponent has found the rhythm. Something to keep in mind. Oh, I should have passed that to the corner, but Kenneth Farid, it's just too smooth, boys. It's just one of those ridiculously smooth jump shots. Oh, man. He's pooping. Good pass. And it's the dribbling, too. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, risky. Oh, I'm going the other way. No, I'm not. Okay, take your time. Okay, reaching. Oh, he's reaching. He's reaching. Are those cards? No. Yeah, they'll be in the auction house. Once a card's auctionable, they'll be in the auction house. You know, some of those festival cards will not be, but those are the festival cards. But yeah, there's going to be a bunch of new cards in the auction house. Oh, I finally missed one a little early. It just kind of was a slow build-up for whatever reason. Stay with them, Farid. Stay with them. Get a steal. Yeah, Farid picks him. Picks him clean. Okay, here we go. We need this. Oh, I thought I got that. Your team's ball. Okay. Guru, what's up? Lieutenant Jambo. Okay, he's back, boys. Hey, nothing wrong with a little break, man. This game is actually not bad to take breaks with. Just stack your MT and you can take a break really anytime you want. That's my favorite part. And then you just log in and there's like more to grind because I grind everything the day it comes out. And then when I take a break, I for once actually am like, oh, I actually have a few days worth of things to grind. And so, yeah, welcome back, bro. We are sweating it out right now. We lost a tough one against a guy on a big win streak. I'm guessing he's over there running it up still. Hopped on a new court. Very sweaty matchup. We are using... Oh my gosh. As Karolinko hits a 3% contested. We're using my boy Kenneth Farid. Got to get some offense going. I was working my dribbling drills, man. It's time, dude. No, I wanted that to go to my point guard. No chance. Okay. We got bailed out. We got really bailed out. because he took a horrible shot and it led to a long rebound, which I did capitalize on with the bucket. So that is nice. We're there. Oh, come on. Rebound. Gotta get it. Gotta get those rebounds, man. Offensive rebounds are crucial. That's what makes Westbrook pretty good in this game, is that rebounding, man, especially in part. When you got guys that can really rebound in part, it does help. Oh, where are you going? Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. All right, he got the dunk. Kind of a fun play there. Let's see if we can lock in and get a stop. I'm there. Illegal screen much? Come on, ref. You got to call that one time for me. One time call that illegal. Please, dude. Oh, wrong icon. Got it to him in time. Even after hitting the wrong icon, we still got it over to him. Okay. Give me a steal. Oh, that was a steal. Gosh, it's just the pick and pop. Like, I got to play that so differently because it's not working. I guess I just got to give up the dunk or something. Okay, we need to stop. We need to stop. We've gotten stops. He's just made some really good pick and pops, and he just needs a 2. Oh, gosh, I forgot about this guy. Oh, he rushed it. He rushed it. Wide open rushed. I'm going to go for the 3, even though I probably shouldn't. Nope. Yes, I should. Let's go. Big win against a sweaty opponent. Who's my favorite team? I'm a Kings guy. Swaggy, check out the Kings theme team, bro. I have a Kings theme team. That's why I'm excited about Tyreek Evans. Kings theme team. That's going to be a lot of fun. And it is a lot of fun. We have 2 episodes out. I grew up in the Sacramento area, a couple hours away from there. Would go to Kings games growing up. It's been tough, man. Yeah, I know the franchise is not in a great spot, but we still have fun with it. So yes, technically a Kings guy, man. What dribble moves are you doing? Bro, I'll have to put it in one of the daily videos because I did find the new dribble guide and I've been getting a little better at dribbling, but I'm still so far off. But the biggest one I use is the crossover and the behind the back, which is either up and away or down and away. Like if the ball's in your right hand on the dribble stick, click diagonal opposite, and that's the behind the back. Or if the ball's in the right hand, click diagonal opposite, and that's the crossover. And those are the 2 good ones. And that's when you start getting in, like, randomly Kenneth Faried has really good dribble animations. When I do the behind the back with Kenneth Faried, it's like actually good. It's just little simple ones. I'm not a dribble god at all, but I do have the crossover and the behind the back kind of in my bag. And I'm trying to get a few other ones. Like there's the cross. And you see, even that little cross gets you enough room. I know it's free agent Luka, but you get the point, especially if someone's usering you and makes a mistake. A little cross. This guy does the behind the back on me. And for defense, I just don't really buy into the moves. I just try to look at Kenneth Faried. Oh, that's not a foul. I try to just keep moving in front of him. If he does a bunch of fancy stuff, I just am like, bro, I'm sitting back, staying honest. I'm not trying to, buy into every little dribble move and over pursue. And my opponent's clearly a new player. We could hop on the mic here and try to say hi, because he's running 2 free agent cards, which we just don't know why. And what I think it really is that people come in. If you play My Career and you're walking around the city in My Career, one of the buildings you can go into leads you directly into here. And so we get people who play My Career and actually don't really even know what Myteam is. I hopped on the mic and talked to a dude the other day, and he was like, oh, I don't even realize. Like, I'm just playing My Career, and I very rarely come in here. I was like, dude, there's a whole mode associated with this. If you go into Myteam tab, you can actually see all the cards you can use. And I think he just kind of figured it was like a mini game or something. Nice pass from my opponent, but he's kicking it to Wemby. I mean, if you're kicking it to a better card, you had me beat, buddy. You had me beat alley time. It's alley time. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Shepard? Appreciate you, man. Hey, but yes, the Levine's going to be really nice, dude. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And let's see. Oh, we almost got the steal. And there's the crossover. Oh, no, that's actually this other move I just learned. That wasn't the crossover. It's a full sprint dribble when you hit up on that dribble stick. And it like switches it to the other side. You can actually do a quick shot out of it. It's kind of a whole nother thing. As this guy's trying to get shifty. He's just moving the left stick on that one. Even left stick dribbling is really effective. Like, this is all left stick dribbling right here. I'm not even using the dribble stick. You can still kind of get shifty as he is locking me up a little bit, but you get by him. Addition to a dunk. That was all left stick dribbling. No dribble moves there. And some people are so good at dribble moves, and no question at high levels. You're going to see people who are just like really good on the sticks. But you can have a lot of success not being a dribble god. That's why I use a lot of pick and rolls. And honestly, I just use good passing. I mean, that's what I try to think about good basketball, like move the ball in transition, drive and kick, find open shooters, all that stuff. I'm like 95% or more Myteam. I do have a build, so I'm familiar with the city, and that's why I kind of understand it. I have some buddies that are pretty into it, and every now and then I'll run with them. But I'm like pretty much all Myteam, dude. There's that Wade jump shot. Really pretty nice. I was learning it. It's a tad slower than like a Ray Allen or Steph, of course. It's overall quite nice, but not quite insane, not like elite. Definitely Steph's is better, but Wade does a lot of things that Steph card can't do. I mean, just the driving dunk alone is significant. It's my boy Kenneth for Reed, and you can see like this is like that guy that beat me first. What did he do? He shot 8 for 9 with no turnovers. And then this game, I win 10 for 10, no turnovers. Like, that's how it is. You got to be super effective. And that last game, I should have pulled this up. But I think both me and my opponent probably shot at a very high rate with very low turnovers. And I beat him by like 2 or 3 points. It comes down to like 1 or 2 possession. And definitely GG's to my last opponent. Super good at the game. If him and I played 10 times, it could be a different outcome. You just never know. But we are cruising on some nice red bonus right now. Finish up a little domination. That's a perfect grind, dude. Dabble in some greatness with it, Jambo. Don't feel stressed, bro. Greatness is fine, but dude, there's going to be so many good cards coming out. So if you don't finish, I would almost prioritize domination over it because that Doc Rivers, bro, that is a card you're going to keep using no matter what. As we got another sweaty lineup. Again, I like this more than that first game just because I get Kenneth Fareed on Jaden McDaniels a bit better of a matchup for me. Best ways to make MT. Honestly, find the good deals. Like I saw those Adam Morrisons I made bids on. Adam Morrisons with 20 legend badges being listed at 500 bid. Maybe he sells for 100K. So if I can win him on 60 to 70, tonight and tomorrow, look for elite meta cards that have significant badges on them and try to get them for what their typical buy now price is. Like that Adam Morrison, I'm seeing base ones listed for like 80K. So if I can get an Adam Morrison with 20 legend badges tonight because people are extra selling for around 80K, that's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. You can rest semi-easy. I mean, tomorrow there'll be more of a floor per se, but the hype sometimes Thursday night, the market goes down a bit too. I mean, it's still something to monitor, but yeah, hypothetically, we're in the midst of the crash already, But it could still go lower. We'll just have to see the impact of all the pink diamonds and all that stuff as we got Kenneth Fareed with a super smooth pick and pop. Didn't hit the 3. We just popped and just took what we can get, man. Sometimes you just take what you can get. This guy's thinking deep 3s with Russ. Not sure how I feel about that. We will definitely cut him off. Great defense there. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, take our time. Crossover. Oh, I got him. See you. Got to be green. Oh, it's got to be green. Kenneth Reed, big offensive rebound. Take our time. Take our time. Call the pick, and fade. Here we go. He's going to pick. He's going to fade, and then he's going to cut, and he's going to dunk. Let's go, D. Wade. This card's nice. This card is nice, my friends. It says steals, too. He gets a lot of steals. Like, he got that last steal. It's pretty nice. Okay, I'm there. Calling the screen. I'm going to help. Good D. Get this rebound. Let's go. And we're running. Cross. Behind the back. Oh, he's gone. No, that's supposed to be dunk animation. He was indeed not gone. Kenneth Fareed in the corner. Kenneth Fareed. But other than that, yeah, look for those type of deals, Kylum. And then, honestly, I think I would still be selective, dude, because there could be some crashes, and we will be investing in this new All-Star set. Now the market's going to stabilize quite a bit next Thursday. So Friday's the first day of packs. Only issue is next Friday is a new season, so there could be a bit of a drop with that. So we'll definitely have to analyze, but there is going to be some value in this All-Star set. No question about it. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's 2 seconds. Fade time. Okay, that was my bad. I lost track of the shot clock, and that can happen. We're going to that corner because that's what he wants. Now, his perimeter D is a bit sus, so I don't want to get too isolated. There's another steal from Dwayne Wade. He is getting busy. And we're just gonna... Oh. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Slip that? Yeah, he's gone. See him sneaking up with that Russell Westbrook. Figured that would be the good call for the slip. And Wade's back on D. He's already got 2 steals. Can he add another big screen? He's going to get the roll. It's a nice pick and roll by my opponent. Pick and roll has been exposed. It's a great form of offense. We run the pick and roll probably like 70% of the time. Even there's the pick that leads to the dunk. Bit unorthodox, not the triple pick or traditional pick and roll, as I rejected the screen. Let's see what we can do here. Get through that. Oh, big, heavy screen. He contested that. 16, Kenneth Faried. It is Hall of Fame high-flying denier, Hall of Fame challenger for my boy with this type of jump shot. And he's there. Oh, good steal, Russell Westbrook. Should have gone to the corner. He's there. He's not there. Good shot. Good shot. A lot of people haven't. I think he's great. I'm actually one of the few. I think he's absolutely great. And I think that his jump shot is the one area you could say, like, hey, as he gets blocked there. It's a little slower, dude. It's not the fastest jump shot. I will, say that. But he does a lot of things really, really good. Okay, great defensive possession so far. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're there. Oh, and he tries to do tough spot to do behind the back there. I don't know how he got that ball. He was doing like a driving behind the back. Didn't really see that working out. Okay, here we go. No, he got that off in time. Well done by my opponent. I did not think he had time to do that. Definitely thought we were going to see shot clock expiration there before that dunk. Midi with Faried. We take playing a good opponent. We just got to get the buckets where we can. Play another good defensive possession. Maybe we can get a stop here. What you trying to do? He's going with that pick and roll again. Yeah, went under this time because he's been driving so much, and he did prove the ability to just simply stop and pop, which you can do on those unders. Oh, man, I'm getting there. Okay, we'll just take it. Oh, that's that roundhouse I was talking to you about. He just missed it. Great contest by Wade. You see that. I mean, that's what he could do, is just these huge contests. Okay, space out a little bit, guys. Let's see if we can... Oh, he's gone. Thank you. Gonna be green. It's gonna be green with Kenneth Faried, and it's just crazy to say, with his jump shot, I just feel like he's one of the best little three-point snipers in Park right now. I just can't believe my ears, but I just feel so confident with that jump shot. And he even gets a contest there. That looked like it was open just due to that huge wingspan cross, and he's gone. Oh, I thought he was gone. I thought he was gone. I see you. I see you. Yeah, I see you there too. Okay, good recovery. Up 4 here. Can I get a steal? No, I cannot. Oh, and another steal from Dwayne Wade. So yeah, we are liking this card. Okay, patience. Oh, patience, 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 patience. 12 seconds. Big pick. Big pop. Every time. Oh, I spoke too soon. That's like Gilbert Arenas turning around, walking away, but it doesn't go in a corner. Good. Shoot it. Oh, he greened that? That was deep. That was deep, deep. We're fine. I'll green one. Okay, that felt horrible. I rushed it. I know I rushed it too. I'm actually not mad at 2K. I mean, I rushed it. You got to own it when you do it. I knew he wanted that big rebound. Can't get it. Big rebound. Can't get it. All right, putting us up against the wall. Can we retake the lead here? Okay, we can. We can. 18-17. I like it, boys. We are sweating. We are sweating. I will check up on the chat in just one moment. He wants to shoot that. It's illegal. Thank you. Yep. That's that perimeter defense that we did talk about is a slight issue for Kenneth Faried. There's no question. All right, what do you guys think? Pick and pop? I think it's there. I think it's there. Didn't miss that one. Let's go. Kenneth Faried, man. He's the guy. He's the guy. You just can't leave him open. You can't leave him open. This game, a little sloppier. 8 for 14. He had multiple turnovers. Some good defense both sides, man. Good defense both sides. Kenneth Faried was the difference maker, man. The best diamond in the game. I didn't say it. Okay, whose jersey? This is an old team I used to play on, man. One of the many men's league. I did have a long career as a hooper, still kind of active career, you could say. I still hoop a bit. So big W, that was a sweaty one, man. What's up, Rolls? Sorry I didn't get you there, man. Should we play? We'll play one more, and then I'm going to focus on chat and go hunting for some auction stuff, dude. Rolls, happy you're here. I'm wearing an old men's jersey. Thank you for the big W. Wemby check after this game. This should be a quick one. All right, we're going to get one more easy win. This guy was on the mic. We got to say what up to this guy. Wemby check after this. We should be in a good spot for Wemby. Perfect timing. This guy's using all free agents. We're going to do some research here, guys. Why are we still using free agents cards and Ruby cards? All right, I'm on mute right now. I'm going to say, I know that's me plugging my mic in. I'm on mute right now. We're going to be real nice to this guy, see if he's chill. Might be a kid or something. Let's just see if we can say what up. Yo, what's up, buddy? What's up, man? How you doing? All right, it's a kid, guys. We're going to try to teach him a little bit. Just started. Welcome to the game, bro. Welcome to the game. Do you do my career or my team? What's your main thing you focus on? Just started today, boys. See if we can get him set up. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. So do you know what like my team is? Like the main, like this mode? Because this is kind of different than my career. It's technically a. Did you come here from the city? Like walk through that one building that says park or something? Yeah. So this is its whole mode, bro. I know it's in the city. It's kind of confusing, but this is my team where it's technically a card collecting mode where you got to collect like a bunch of different versions of cards. And then each card you can go use in this mode or other games. This is just one game in the Myteam mode. Like there's like 5 different modes. Yeah. So it's good, but all right, go ahead. Yeah, you can do a bunch of between the leg dunks. It depends on the card. So if you're playing my career, then you got to make your build have that dunk package. Or you can try here if you want to try to dunk. I'll let you dunk next time. But you can get a card that has like that dunk in its dunking package as well. So it just depends if you get the right card. So you have Ja Morant, but here's what's interesting about this mode. You see how he has that like that red little thing next to him? That means he's a Ruby. And so, yes, you have Ja Morant, but you have the Ruby version of Ja Morant, which is like one of the lowest tiers. It starts at gold and it goes all the way up to like dark matter, which is one of the highest level. There's a couple above dark matter, but right now it's like mostly dark matter. So you need to get a slightly better Ja Morant because that one is kind of a lower tier Ja Morant. And that's like the whole point of the game mode of Myteam, if you ever play it, is like collecting new cards, different tiers of cards, better versions of cards, and then you can use them in the game. In like, yeah. So you can check it out, bro. Like my career is fun. I actually like this mode a little bit more. Like, and when you go in the menu, you go into the Myteam mode rather than the My Career mode, and you're just collecting a bunch of different cards, and there's like challenges and stuff like that. Yeah. You can see, dude. Like I'm using. Don't feel too bad. I'm using all the best cards right now. Like I play this. All I play is my team, so I got all the best cards and stuff like that. Sometimes you'll match up with other people, but usually you'll need at least a few good cards, like some diamonds and like cheap cards, but just a few specific cards to really have success. The best way to do it is do the challenges. And then once you do those challenges, you'll unlock players and get MT. And then you can spend MT in the auction house and actually buy cards. But I'm actually on stream right now. Hop in my stream, Big D Guru on YouTube. If you got YouTube, find me on YouTube and I'll help you, bro. Same as my username, Big D Guru. If you hop in the chat, we'll help you out, bro. You can ask questions in the chat and stuff. Yeah, just like my username. It's my YouTube channel. All right, W Mans, bro. We had to get him. Yo, let me guess it's Zakian. Sorry, Zakian. We got to go check on Wemby. Zakian's always stream sniping, bro. Nice try, dude. You can go. JSO, take him down for me, JSO. Take him. Nah. Guys, we promised the chat we would go check on our Wemby. I guess we can check from right here. Let's see, dude. Let's see. Are we outbid? We're outbid. Somebody outbid us just at 724. Oh, guys, this is a gut check because I'd have to bid up to 3 million, man. I don't know if this will get bid again. That's the tough part. But I would have to bid it up to literally 3 million, dude. I don't know about that one, boys. Oh, that's a gut check, dude. What if we bid on one of these like 2.5? That's in 6 hours. Oh, man, we got to think for a second. 3 mil seems a little steep. Oh, I appreciate you, Jambo. That's what it's all about, man. When I see guys in the park who are using free agents, I'm like, look, they just don't know. They just simply don't know. You can't, you know? So let's just, part of this channel is just trying to inform people that one, my team's a thing. Because what happens is, I'm going to hop out for now. Zachy and I might be down to play, dude, but I want to go over a few things for stream. Look what happens when you go into, I'll show you exactly what happens. I'll show you exactly what, when you see a free agent guy, this is the exact path that they go through. My team is technically number 2 for 2K. Most people play My Career. Look who's first. First, My Career. Second, My Team. Third, My NBA. Fourth, Play Now. That is actually probably the order of popularity of the different modes. So most people actually play My Career. It is what it is. Yes, I do have a My Career build for those curious. He is goes by the name of Silky D. I think his actual name is Grande Dinato. Don't ask, but he gets busy, bro. This is actually not a bad card. If someone ever, you know, said, "Hey, Guru, we need you to hop in," we could potentially do it. We did get outbid, bro. We got outbid. We got to think about it for a second. But this is what you see. This is why people come into the park, because when you come into my team, oh, I'll be on my skateboard. There is a place, and it says Triple Threat Park, right? So this is My Career. This has nothing to do with my team. This has nothing to do with my team. But then randomly it's like, oh, what's over here in Triple Threat Park? They pop in here, and these My Career people get thrown into our My Team world. It's a very interesting thing. And this is where people think about it. You're playing My Career. You're just running around the city. Next thing you pop in here and you're like, oh, what? There's like games? Like, I'm going to go play a game. Well, what cards do you have if you never played the mode? You just pop in here with a bunch of free agent cards, and then you hop into a game against Big D Guru, and you all saw what happened. So, you know, that's just what these people are going through in general. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. That's why we see people with free agents. It kind of took a minute to dawn. Oh, let's see. 12 minutes left, guys. We did get outbid easy money. We did, yeah, very close to diamond. The rep is actually, we're actually done with the 2-time rep, but you can see, oh, it says 100%. Did we get it? We might have to play like one more game to get rep, I think. Oh, and exhibitions. Are we in the event time? I'll play a quick full lineup game. We are actually. All right, watch. Oh, we'll get double rep right now. All right, this will definitely rep me up then. That will be sick to do. Are we through the portal? Oh, I think we unlocked the portal. It's unknown. Oh, dang. So we're going to have to play a triple threat game. Oh, that's fine. That should do it either way. All right, that should be good. We're going to see. Let's finish this. What do you, I think 3 million's too steep, boys. I don't know. Reason with me here, guys. 3 mil? Is it? Here's the thing. There's just not that many 40 badge Wembies, dude. One more bid up to 3 mil. I wish I would have seen what the other two went. We were just stuck in games. All right, I'm trying to learn the nutmeg. It's kind of hard because you got to do it really fast. It's behind the back twice. Behind the back twice, essentially. There's 100 overall. That's 100 overall D-Wade. That is swaggy. That is. We unlocked him today, actually. Live on video. Well, on video. I was recording my daily video and was like, all right, we got to play one more game for Wade. And we locked it in and we got it done. And we also got Steph Curry, who's also quite nice. He is also arguably better. I think some people prefer Curry. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm cooking with Wade right now. It's his defense, man, as he gets burned on defense. But yeah, this defense is quite good. I'm just trying to end this one relatively quickly as I brick a shot. Come on, boys. Get there, Wade. We're already running. Okay, let's get an alley. Should have been an alley. We'll take a dunk. We'll take a dunk. How do you get him? The greatness challenges, Swaggy. If you're in my team right now and you see that greatness tab, it is a bit of a grind, my friend. Probably took me 20 total hours over the last 8 to 9 days. Being realistic, there were days I was grinding on it for a couple hours and it just felt like I didn't even make progress, but I did make progress. Just kept chipping away at it. It's a bunch of different specific statistical challenges with specific players, but they give you every player that you need to do statistical challenges with. So slowly but surely, you unlock new players to get new statistical challenges done. You get those challenges done to unlock another player. Eventually, you get 5 free dark matters: Steph Curry, Blake Griffin, Allen Iverson, Larry Bird, and is that 5? And Kevin Garnett. That's 5. You get 5 free dark matters along the way. You get 5 free Galaxy Opals along the way. You get multiple pink diamonds. You actually get more Galaxy Opals. You get a whole bunch of cards. You get so many cards along the way. So it is a huge grind, but definitely the best way to boost your collection very, very quickly with some overall pretty good cards. Overall pretty good cards. Any as good as this Kenneth Fareed? Maybe not. I'm just kidding. Oh, he's getting shifty. I don't know, dealer's choice, man, but that Kenneth Fareed, that's my guy right now. How realistic is it to get DM Wemby? DM Wemby tomorrow, not worth it. Is it going to be realistic? It's not super realistic to get. I mean, what will DM Wemby be tomorrow is the question. Will DM Wemby be? He'll probably be 5 million. No, is he? Well, dude, was Pink Diamond Wemby was like 15 mil? Walk through history with me, guys. Wasn't there a time when Wemby was literally 15 million? Was that the Galaxy Opal or was that the Pink Diamond? Or was that me just having a false memory? Like, what's the most expensive a card's been this year? Because if Dark Matter Wemby is 15 million, Galaxy, a 40 Legend Badge Galaxy Opal Wemby for 3 million is worth it. I would think if Dark Matter Wemby is 15 million. But then the question is, he's 15 million, how long is he 15 million for? And is that just a ridiculous number that I'm mistaken? But I feel like I remember certain cards going for like around that for a very brief amount of time. But maybe I'm way off base. 7 to 10 mil, just guessing 10 mil. Yeah, 10 probably. 7 to 10 probably. The only thing that could really save the price is the mere fact that so many other cards are coming out. But one thing we got to think about with that is, okay, all the other cards are coming out. That means less Wembys will get pulled. Because if someone's like, oh my gosh, I pulled a Dark Matter. Oh my gosh, I pulled a Dark Matter. It happened. That magical moment happened. You call in all your friends. You call your mom. Mom, I pulled a Dark Matter. Mom, it happened. I got the Dark Matter. Cool. It's Tyrese Maxey. I mean, they're all good, don't get me wrong. But then the odds of it being Wemby is 1 in 10. Usually on a drop, if you pull a Dark Matter, it's 1 in 3. Maybe 1 in 2. Right now, when you pull a Dark Matter, I know my face is in the way, it is, what, 1 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 in 10 to be Wemby. And we know it's not going to be a 1 in 10 chance, guys. Like, we know it's not going to be a 1 in 10 chance. I think we did just wrap up. I just lost the JSO, baby. Okay, JSO takes the title. Guys, I don't know if you know, but Zakian rolled up on me one time. A few times he's rolled up on me. And one time he didn't try, so I'm not counting it. But one time me and Zakian squared up like sweat versus sweat, and it was a really good game. And I'll make zero excuses, even though I had multiple chances to win that game. But Zakian beat me. He beat me on a crazy buzzer beater. I think it was like 22 to 19, like something crazy. Really, really good, close, sweaty game. I was like, all right, Zakian's good. And then I was like, all right, Zakian kind of has the title for the chat. Like, he took me down. I was like, Zakian's got to defend the title. Well, JSO apparently just took him down. So JSO, bro, a cheater pulled up right after. Oh, a cheater pulled up after you. Oh, that's frustrating, bro. I know there's been a lot of talk about cheating in NBA 2K26, and that is just really frustrating. But JSO, if you beat Zakian, I know you're a certified hooper. Me and you will have to get in sometime, JSO. Maybe not tonight. But chat, my boy JSO has the current Big D Guru Park belt. So if someone does want to call him out on a friendly, no cheating, guys. I don't think that needs to be said for our chat. But error coded you. Oh, that's annoying, dude. Oh man, yeah, I'm sure it was a very good game, dude. It's a very good game. I know it's whack, dude. You're so right, Shepard, and same with you, man. It's just whack. But hey, focus on what we can control. That's why I like Park, like low key, because even if I am playing like a cheater, at least it's a quick game. Like, all right, you're cheating. You just shot 7 for 7 on contested threes, whatever. At least it's over. Where if you're in a showdown matchup, and Justin, I know you play so much showdown, so like tip of the cap to you, because I'm sure it's really frustrating. But if you hop in a showdown game and you're matched with like a cheater or whatever, like dang, like you got to sweat this out for like 30 minutes, dude. Like kind of lame. So 5 minutes, boys. Oh man. Oh, so this was that Morrison I was talking about, Adam Morrison. I was like, bro, if you can get 16 legend badge with Morrison, we got 5 minutes on Wemby. Here's the issue, Rules. Here's the issue, dude. There is no Shacks up, bro. There is no Shacks up, and I'm worried there's not gonna be a lot more. Because there's no new Shaq coming out. When's the next time Shaq's coming out? But dude, you know what I will say? I like that card art, dude. I do like what set was it? It wasn't even Beasts. It was Battlegrounds, right? When did Shaq even come out, dude? There it is. I like this card art, man. I think that's sick. I don't know. The All-Star card art is pretty cool, but there's been some card art I like a little bit more. Not that that should matter that much. One card art I really like, say card art 5 times fast, is this beast card art. Look, you got the lion and the tiger. Like I match up against someone with Scotty, dude. Like, bro, that's aura, man. That's definitely aura. This is still a high price. Scotty has not really gone down. Scotty has not really gone down. Check out our boy Paul George. Check out our boy. Ooh. Ooh. So some good prices. Got to get the crew back together. Jambo humping with the boys, dude. Got bodyguards. Haha. Let's go. I know the park streaks are back, dude. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for King of the Court, and I'm excited for some park streaks. They have not released out. Let's just double check Twitter. Make sure nothing else is coming out new right now, dude. It is that time. It is that time. Just gotta stay on top of things, man. Have responsibility to the people, you know? Standing up, okay, with the legend who to find. So are we thinking that Yao is going to be a lock-in reward for getting all three of the other? Because that would be insane. Is that what we're thinking? That you need to get all of these guys to lock in for Yao? Is that what people are insinuating? I'm not sure. Yeah, just these two for now. Maybe a locker code tomorrow? Any chance? Any chance? Jalen Johnson down there, small forward, Galaxy Opal. Guys, I'm saying, oh, let's check out Chet. Chet's got to be, right? I like that Chet card. I always like a good Chet. Always like me a good Chet color. Galaxy Opal. 32 Legend. Just one, though. That is a nasty Chet. 7 hours. That's going to end in the middle of the night, guys. That's interesting. That is interesting. How much for LeBron? Let's check it out. That's what it is. Yeah, you have to get every card. Okay, yeah, he's going to be impossible. Like I said, how often do you see Porzingis? How often do you see Porzingis? Like, I never see Kristaps Porzingis. I never see that card. Maybe I'm going to jinx it and stuff, but it's like not like there'll be more Kristaps coming in. I think Yao will just be so rare. So rare. You got to think the DM Wemby is too. I'm almost talking myself into bidding on this Wemby. It's just a crazy card, but there's just nothing like a good Wemby, man. 1 minute and 33 chat. What do y'all think? I'm scared to start a poll. Watch, I'm going to start a quick poll. Let me see if I can start a quick poll. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Bid 3 million on 40 legend Wemby. Yes, no, add option. What does bid mean? I always give an option for people who just have no idea what I'm talking about. because you know what? Someone asked a poll, and then all of a sudden you don't even have an option. I'm gonna vote. I'm not gonna vote. I don't want to. I don't want to tell you guys what I would vote hypothetically. I don't even know what I would vote hypothetically, but I don't want to. I don't want to cloud. We got 40 seconds, so this is gonna be a quick vote. All right. I gotta put in a potential 3 million MT bid in 35 seconds, guys. And the chat's a little delayed, so go ahead and hop in on this. Please do get your vote in. There is a lot of livelihood at stake here. I think 3 million is a fair number. A new one's dropping. I know, but how rare is it going to be to get that one? Yes, JSO says. We got some yeses. I know that. Okay. Yes is going up. All right. It's looking like it's going to be yes. We'll bid 3 million flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I successfully bid. Oh. Hey, if we did get it at this price, this is a good price. You can still technically be outbid here. I think this is a good price because we saw that other one go for this exact price, 2,724, with like 30 minutes left. So I do think this could be a good price. We got essentially, we put it up to we bid to 2,700,024, and then someone outbid me the bare minimum, brought it up to 2,700,034 or 25. And so essentially we got pretty much right at the number we wanted. We got him, boys. All right, we got him. That is kind of crazy. It's a big purchase, man. It's a big purchase, but it's a fun purchase. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet, man. 40 legend badge Wemby. That is going to be interesting. I don't even know what to think about that. We'll have to hold on to him for a little bit. That's a big one, boys. That is a big one. Definitely a fun one to slide. I think what's going to happen is Garnett will go to the bench, and yeah, this is probably what we'll do. I have a logjam there, and then now the main focus is going to be really good shooting guard. Like, we're pretty much right there. I mean, usually McDaniels. I don't think Fareed makes my main lineup. Honestly, I want a LeBron. I think I want a pink diamond LeBron, and I'll just get one at a really good price. And I want to add pink diamond LeBron and run him with Jaden. And then we need to figure out, I think point guard we're sorted, man. Like, I really like this Oscar Robertson card. He's a very rare card. He's a super good card. His jump shot's insane, great animations, and mine has extra badges. So between him and all these guys, I think we're great. Well worth it. I appreciate you, bro. Absolutely crazy that someone's selling that, to be honest. Okay, all right, man. Hey, appreciate you, chat. What's up, Gabriel? What's good? Not many cards stopping that Wemby. 40 legends. It's going to be fun, man. That's going to be interesting. We're going to have to pull him out. It's going to be a secret weapon. I mean, in park and everything. It's going to be crazy. So I think it'll be good. Hopefully we have some fun. And I did kind of say, guys, next season, my goal is to play Showdown. I want to get a Showdown vibe going on this channel. You know, I'm a grinder. I get challenges done. Like, that's my ultimate goal, is to knock out challenges. But every season, I do grind for that season exchange piece. I do grind for season 40. And Showdown gives you that absolute opportunity. I have not done it yet this year. There's been years where I've got after the best reward in Showdown. I am comfortable playing in Showdown, getting sweaty, dealing with the Zenners, doing the whole thing. It just takes a toll, man. Justin can attest. Anybody who plays Showdown consistently can attest. It does take a bit of a toll on you, so we will not switch to like full Showdown guy, only showing gameplay. We will stick on the same theme of the channel of challenges, growing MT, auction house flips. But my goal, and it's just a goal, goals can adjust, is just working into that grind and still being hyper effective with my grinding and getting challenges done to prioritize Showdown. Maybe 75 wins if we can get there, or depending what the reward is. Maybe just trying to get some weekly rewards, you know, get up to a higher tier and take care of some of these weekly rewards. They get pretty generous, like tier 3. I'm not saying I can get to tier 3, but it starts adding up here slowly but surely. That's just the first tier rewards. They could be more, and I think part of that is me having a really, really good lineup, showing what you can do with a lot of MT. Like, I've been grinding, I work the auction house. It'd be a shame if I just sat there and looked at a big number of MT. At a certain point, I want to build out a lineup and get in there and have some fun, you know? So appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you. We'll see how it goes. We're going to have to wait just a little bit of time for the outcome. Happy to get a few 100,000 back, and definitely going to be some motivation to go ahead and make some MT back. I know we still got 40 mil. I probably will be spending at least another million upgrading the lineup, and probably will try to stay like over 2 mil just to be safe, give myself a little buffer. But yeah, the next card is going to be like a LeBron, and we'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, I'll be honest, out of the festival, I don't see an immediate card that would come and be like SAR. Like, is there going to be a SAR level attainable card in this festival? It would be like Levine, but we just have so many point guards. And then the rest will be Galaxy Opals, you know? Like, we'll be going after Chambers and Tyreek. Like, the hundreds just aren't realistic. So realistically, I'm going for, you know, some kind of filler cards. I don't see one of these guys being better than Wemby, of course, or even like Pink Diamond LeBron, like maybe Tom Chambers. I just want to run LeBron, but I don't see an elite shooting guard here. I don't see an elite shooting guard. And another place I don't see an elite shooting guard is in the All-Star starters. Like, when we look at the All-Star starters coming, show me an elite shooting guard in this. All the starters, Jaylen Brown maybe. Everybody else is point guard. It's all point guards up here. Down here, the only one, okay, Ingram. Brandon Ingram could be the real deal, and then Denny. But other than that, it's not a ton of shooting guards. So Guru's coming into my arena with a 40 late. Spooky, he says. He's spooky. Hopefully, you know, we avoid each other for the most part, Menace. If anything, it's going to be me asking you for some notes. You know what I mean? That is funny. And hopefully, you know, we have some more. Now the question is, though, do I build this lineup now? Or, you know, it's like part of me, am I jumping the gun a little bit? But we're playing King of the Court tomorrow. We are playing King of the Court tomorrow, so we'll keep an eye on things. Maybe no major purchase tonight. We can just chill after that crazy Wemby purchase. Decompress for a sec. But if there is a LeBron that catches my eye, let's just make sure it's Pink Diamond. I think this would be a really fun card to run, personally. Not a huge LeBron fan, like not more than anybody, but he is the greatest player of my generation. I was, you know, I missed the Jordan. I missed it. I didn't watch Jordan just ball out in my peak, or like in my, you know, growing up years of really getting into actually like peak of NBA fanhood. Like, LeBron has literally been in the league pretty much my entire adult life. Like, I don't really know. I don't remember the NBA that well before LeBron. Before that, it was like me just getting in and, you know, following some good players. But so I'm not like a LeBron hater by any means, but I'm not like LeBron's my favorite player. He's the GOAT. But at the same time, I cannot deny like how good this card is in Myteam. And it would just be fun as dunk animations. This one, several of these are definitely catching my eye, man. Okay, let's just see. Let's just really actually hone in here. Legends are nice, but like I'd rather see those, you know, I want legends, but I'd rather have a bunch of Hoffs too. Like, if you got 7 legends, but then just a bunch of gold, like this one's really nice. 7 legends and 27 Hoffs. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this one has 17 golds. I would rather have one with a lot more Hoffs and maybe like 1 or 2 less legends. Like, this one has 22 Hoffs. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. And 40 legend badge Wemby, dude. Didn't expect that one, boys, but you know what? You don't have to get prepared if you stay prepared, man. Oh, I am curious. Let's see. We will be monitoring. Now we are a bit invested in the Galaxy Opal. We just got to keep monitoring the price a little bit. 6 hours left. We'll be curious what these two end up going for. Could bid on him just to see what he ends. I'm actually kind of curious. It's a little risky. What if I win it? Because if you win a 31 legend once, all right. Well, hopefully I get outbid. We got 6 hours to get outbid, and then I can wake up tomorrow and see what this one gets bid up to. Or I'm going to win a second Wemby for 1.7 million, which I don't think is going to happen, but you just never know. But now what will happen is when I wake up tomorrow, this will say outbid, and then the ending price for this card should be right there. Hoping we do actually get outbid, but it's a little trick there. Ooh, Dr. J, I'm glad you brought him up. Oh, we repped up. I totally forgot about that, which means we get a new coach slot, which is actually really exciting. And we have new coach points. That's something to do while we do that. But let me check Dr. J, because that is another card absolutely on my radar. Definitely on my radar, especially if we could get one badged up. And I mean, he's going to hold price until the pink diamond. Only one up, not a ton of badges. He's been going for like 700 to 800, right? Right around the price of that Galaxy Opal Paul George. And I think for shooting guard, I am thinking this Paul George or Scottie Pippen. One of the two. I think that's what I'm thinking right now, but maybe we wait a little bit longer just to see. This card is a little old. It might be nice to get a newer card, quicker jump shot, even though his jump shot's super butter. Probably hold on that for now. Okay, what was I going to check? The rep. We totally repped up. So what I just get? Fourth coach, diamond ball, diamond banner, 20 coach points. So manage lineups, coaching. We get a new slot. And I get 20 more points. Okay, let me see something. He has 5. He has 3. Does anybody have 4 in that one down there? These are all my best coaches, I think. Yeah, Tyronn Lue has 4 right here, but he has 5 right there. Interesting. And then I really was trying to get this up. This is the one. Yeah, I'm trying to get up to here. Hey, that's nice. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, how many more points do I have? 5. Okay. No, I can't get there. 2? No? No? All right. Whatever. We'll save those 2 points. Okay, coaching is coming along. Coaching is coming along. He has a Galaxy Opal Tyrese. And welcome to the chat, by the way. Glad you're in here, man. Paul George jumper on nice. Yeah, in my career. I just want it on quick because that's on normal, right? But Tyrese, that Galaxy Opal is essentially extinct. It is not in the auction house. You cannot get it. It's probably one of the rarest cards in the game because he came in through an exchange and not even a festival exchange, like this weird spin-off exchange. And so he's gone. You can't get him. You probably will never be able to get him. And he's probably one of the rarest cards in the game, but definitely one of the best cards in the game. As is that pink diamond somehow. That pink diamond is still absolutely one of the best cards in the game, which is crazy to say, but absolutely true. But absolutely true. All right, well, we hold there, and then one last. Let me just see. Let's make a bid on a LeBron. Let's go find a LeBron we kind of like, and I'll put a competitive bid. Let's see, ending. Okay, so Braun with 10 ledges, ending at 365. It's actually kind of nice. That is crazy. His price has really gone down, and I'm actually curious. Well, Legend Ankle Assassin, really, really nice. 12, 10. Okay. That one's really nice. This one's pretty nice. Let's see what we got here. No Ankle Assassin. Gosh, I kind of want Ankle Assassin. That's one of my favorite badges. What about this guy? Is this the one with the 11? Yeah, it is. One of my favorite badges. Hall of Fame Ankle Assassin. What are the legends? Lightning, Limitless, Mini, On-Ball, Physical, Posterizer. This is a pretty insane one. That is definitely a pretty insane one. Oh, I like this one. Someone's got a bid on this one. Legendary Bailout. Save some MT for that Denny. That Denny does look nice, man. 2.8 mil. Let's go easy. I've been eyeing that Dr. J. Should I get him now? But there's only one up. Are you on Xbox or PlayStation? Check PlayStation, man. Tonight's not a bad night. Thursday night shopping, I've always said it's really not a bad time to go shopping. They might go down a little bit over the weekend. We got to see what pink diamonds come out. We got to see pack odds and all that good stuff. But if you're eyeing them, bro, it just depends on what's up there, man. It depends on what's up there because right now there's only one Dr. J, and he's not the best Dr. J I've seen recently. I'm more interested in a card like LeBron right now because, dude, people are panic selling LeBron. Like, that's actually happening right now. And I think we kind of just witnessed the panic sell with Wemby. The fact that we saw 3 40 Legend Badge Wembys up back to back to back. Like, that was kind of crazy. We haven't seen that volume of Wembys. It's just, though, it's probably the whales. I probably just bought a whales Wemby if you think about it. Because some guy was like, bro, I'm getting that Dark Matter Wemby tomorrow. Whatever it takes. So I'm selling my Galaxy Opal Wemby. All the MT I just gave will probably go to someone ripping packs tomorrow. I didn't even think about that, man. I guess I can't think about that, but that's fine. But yeah, essentially those type of cards are kind of, this is cheap for Braun, man. Let me see this one. I always want to make a bid on this one, dude. Legend ankle. Oh, this one's nice, dude. This one has a lot, but just gold lightning launch. I do like that legend lightning launch. Are you kidding me? Ankle assassin. We can get one with legend ankle assassin, legend lightning launch. Oh, Hall of Fame lightning launch, and then posterizer. This one has almost, yeah, dude. This one and legend set shot. Oh, he doesn't have slippery. That's one of my favorite badges. Oh man, am I being too much, guys? Is that like me being a little bit? Does this one have everything? This one I kind of got a weird feeling from. I don't know why. Just when I saw that 20 and 11, maybe it just means he's got the slippery. I know something's got to give. How many total badges can he get? He can get 38. So if there's 2 badges he can't have, box out beast and brick wall, that would be kind of okay. 16-16, we like that. No ankle assassin, no brick wall. This one's nice with only 1 gold badge and ankle assassin. No hook specialist, no mini marksman. I'm okay with that. I like mini, but you just got to think it's not too applicable. Think data. This is a really good one. This is a really good one. I'd be super happy with this one. 1 hour and 30. 365 apparently. Save some MT for Denny, man. I don't know. We'll see with those Galaxy Opals. They gotta have to crash the market a little bit. I don't think they'll be too much. Or do we just splurge and go after this guy? 4 hours? What do you think he ends at? What if we can get him for like 1.2? Right? That's a pretty crazy price for this guy. Oh, okay. Let's see. Am I outbid on a few things? No. Not yet. 1.2 for Dark Matter Braun? I don't think that holds. I don't think either of these hold. That's the expectation, but if they hold, that would be kind of crazy. We'd have to sell back one of the Wembies pretty quick. But I would definitely take Dark Matter Braun for 1.2. Dude, 24 Legend Dr. J. That is nice. That is nice, J. Marcus. Yeah, there's only one up on our auction house right now. There is only one up, and not that many legends, and kind of close to what you already paid. Yeah, that Braun, if I get lucky and win that Braun, we might just flip him. Like, honestly, people will see the odds are not what they think. If I somehow win that Braun, that means he really crashed, because I have been looking at Brauns, and there's literally one up right now, and he almost always goes for 1.7 to 2.4 mil. And so if he crashes all the way to this, dude, that's a fire sale and a crazy good deal. And I'll probably run that card for a bit and probably at least break even. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this one, though, Justin. I would love to. I'm not going to bid anymore. That was just kind of like if this actually happens, he's up for 3 hours and it is kind of late on a school night, so maybe I get really lucky. A little bit worried with that Wemby, where somehow, what if someone doesn't bid on him? But that just seems way too low. What I bid up? Yeah, already got outbid, so. Now I'm not going to collect it, because now I will be able to see in my outcomes when I go to active bids, it should tell me what it actually ends at. So I'm not going to bid that up anymore. Hopefully that ends as close to this 2.7 as possible. I'm pretty sure it tells you what it actually sells for, not just what the bid after it is. But we can actually test that, because I don't think that ends at 1.8 either. It probably ends at much higher. And we will see. This card is still pending. I know we're all kind of waiting patiently to get this Wemby out. All right. It's just an event, and then we did do the coaching points in a pretty good spot. So that Wemby will make his debut for King of the Court. And what would that King of the Court lineup look like? I mean, it is nice to work some lower tier cards in your lineup. Keep that overall down. It does give you more points. You know, we're here to grind. You know, ideally we can do it as effectively as possible. So if we have to put some gold cards at the end of the bench, you know, I'm not above that. Maybe adding 3 very low rated, high morale guys. Like, what are some high morale guys? Like Ryan Rupert, Bronny, right? Like everyone do. We need Bronny at the end of the bench making TikTok. I mean, if he becomes a distraction, he's gone. Like there's no question. But do we have like a Bojan Bonovich, dude? I know that's not. I know, guys, that's not how you pronounce his name. Oh, we'll get Raynaud on the bench. That's the homie. Nice young rook. Like he needs to be around these type of guys. We'll run a 10-man though. I run subs. I do. I'm not gonna go 5-man. We will run a 10-man for sure, and we'll probably go. It's where Yang was kind of a cheat code because I was using Yang a bunch. Anybody here who kind of fits that mold? I don't like any of the vibe of those guys, dude. I don't like any of those vibes, man. It's all about the vibes. Let's see. Oh, he's in the dunk contest. Yeah, I actually got really excited when I just pulled him out of a pack because there might be challenges associated with these guys. We don't know. I mean, for the events, last year, guys, talk to me because I didn't play last year during this event. And so last year they had challenges associated with everybody in the 3-point contest. Is that correct? Is that accurate? Can someone explain a little bit about that? Like, what exactly was the requirement? Did you need one of every player, essentially? A duplicate con, yeah. So people are starting to get hyped on these guys. I mean, it may make sense just to make sure you have one of each in your collection, you know? It's just something to think about, hypothetically speaking, maybe. But yeah, so when I pulled this Kashad Johnson, I was kind of pumped because he's in the dunk contest. And if you look up, he's a very expensive gold when we don't really know, like I said, we don't know if they're going to do the same thing they did last year. Like, look at this. Look at this. What? Okay. Well, okay. someone might be trying to pull some funny business here. 100K Kashad Johnson. Nothing else up. There is one for bid, and then I just snagged one for 5. I'm guessing someone is doing price manipulation. But what that means for me is like, dude, can I put it up for like 25? Like, I'll take 25K profit. And if some guy's doing price manipulation, trying to buy all these out and list them for a certain price. But we don't know for sure there's going to be challenges for these guys. And I've been saying this in my daily videos. If y'all don't watch the daily videos, hashtag tap in, hashtag tap in. But I've been saying, are they really going to give us some crazy dunk challenge and be like, you need to use a Kashad Johnson card? He's in the dunk contest. You have to use him. He's in the dunk contest. Okay, cool. We will. What Kashad Johnsons do we have? Have they given us some rewards at Kashad Johnsons? Does anybody else have a Kashad? There is one Kashad Johnson in the game. And look at his dunking stats. Like, are we supposed to get 100 dunks with this card at some point? I'm just curious. Apparently people say yes, because look at what's in the auction house right now. You could see, I'm curious if Carter Bryant is doing the same thing, and you could do the same thing for every single card in the 3-point contest. And I did. I snagged some Damian Lillard. Look at this. All week long. I've been watching these guys all week long. Bought a few for like 5 to 10K and sold them at like 15. Do I have any in my auctions right now? I swear I had. Okay, I got these guys in the auction. And I sold all my Carter Bryants. But I know I have some in my collection. I added a few. I think I have everybody in the dunk contest, which is Jace Richardson. That's one we haven't looked at his price yet, but I made sure to get one of him. He's unauctionable. I have Jace. I have the Kashad, which we saw, and then I have a Carter. These two are auctionable though. I have the Carter Bryant. I got him for like 2K MT. I grabbed one on Monday, and I said that in the videos. I was like, yo, I'm grabbing a Monday. I'm early. Look, 52 is not selling though. 52 is not selling, so that is a factor. And then Jackson Hayes is the other guy, who I also have. 55. Just one for 55. Interesting. We got some tea from Coldest Girl. Thank you, boo. Shout out Coldest Girl. It looks very hot. We down just a little bit. Okay, cool. All right, guys, we just got some fresh tea, so we're pretty pumped about that one. Nothing like a tea delivery. And now same thing are people trying to manipulate Damian Lillard? Can you really manipulate Damian Lillard? Okay, so I got 2. What's he doing in the auction house? He is auctionable. He's not going crazy. Okay, there's only a few up though. I'm not going to get more invested than I already am. But like 5 Damian Lillards. But I think I have almost everyone from the 3-point contest, my thought is, I'm surprised Knupple's selling for so much because that's the one card we should all have. Like, they gave us a free Greatness Knuple. They gave us a free Knuple from the festival not that long ago. And so I'm like, everyone should have Knuple. Everybody should have Donovan Mitchell. They gave us a free locker code. Most people should have Tyrese Maxey. He came in the season pass. Bobby Portis, I just have the gold. I'd actually be curious to see his price. Let me look it up here, chat. But yeah, Bobby Portis. That one, not everybody may or may not have. Norman Powell's like really common, but I was like, most of these cards people should have, kind of. I'm not sure. So I don't know. It's interesting to see the Dame market is not taking a bump, but then all the dunk contests. Okay, so there's no more Ruby Bookers. That is of note. And I did buy one. And I bought them for like 10K. I almost wonder if I should list them for like 4 hours for like an exorbitant amount. Look, there's none in the auction house. All right, this is where I will take the risk. Like, if they make me do a challenge with Devin Booker, so be it. But what I'll do is, what's the time? 12 hours, perfect. We'll end right before the challenges start. So no one will know. Let's listen for an exorbitant amount. That's an exorbitant amount for Rudy Devin Booker. If he sells, I'm happy. I got him for 8K. And so I just thought, hey, that's the only Devin Booker I have. And I was like, look, this could even be an overpay. But if there is a challenge with Devin Booker, I'm going to need him. And the same, so here's the other thing is, what's the skills challenge? There is no NBA skills challenge this year? Talk to me, chat. There's no NBA skills challenge this year? So there's a different event that involves Ron Harper. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. There's a different event that involves Ron Harper? Like, what? Show me the schedule. Like, what's going on here? NBA crossover? No. All events? Like, it is a little bit confusing. Make sure I'm on the right thing. NBA Europe games, all the things to do. A guide to NBA. Okay, no. Oh, man. What website am I even on, dude? Ruffles Celebrity Game? Night with a Legend pregame. Oh, my gosh. Take me to NBA.com. The point is, there is a challenge with like Ron Harper and some other current stars that appears to be taking away from the skills challenge. There's no actual skills challenge where they shoot the spots and then shoot one from half. Is that what it is? Oh, they got the Creator Cup? Yo, how do we get in the Creator Cup, boys? Someone make a phone call. Get me on that Creator Cup. All-Star Media Commissioner, All-Star Saturday, State Farm 3-point, Kia Shooting Stars. Kia Shooting Stars. This is exactly what I was thinking of. This thing, okay? What if they make us do one from each of these guys? This is why I bought Ron Harper. Because look down at the bottom. Dylan Harper, Ron Harper Sr., Ron Harper Jr., Icon Knuple again, Corey Maggette. We should all have Jalen Johnson. Allen Houston. There's only like one Allen Houston card right now. Will there be challenges with this too? Because that's what I thought. And so I went and bought some Ron Harpers, and they kind of sold for profit. But like, I don't know. The hype was not there. The hype was not there, boys. Like, let me tell you, look. Oh, see, here's one. Hey, wait a minute. That's my Ron Harper. No, it's not. But I sold my Ron Harper for a lot cheaper. I think it is worth buying this one at 2.3. I think it is worth buying him at 2.3. I don't know. There might be challenges for this, guys. Was there challenges last year? That's the question. What channel is the All-Star Weekend on this year? That's a great question. I'm not 100% sure, but I can definitely find out. All-Star TV coverage. Is it ESPN still? Let's see. Is it NBC? The All-Star Weekend in Los Angeles will be broadcast exclusively, my friend, on NBC, streamed on Peacock, marking a move away from TNT. Wow, great question, Swaggy. It looks like it's the first year that is moving away from TNT. So we have some updates. Okay, yep. All right. It's usually the Shooting Stars has been around. But there's no skills challenge. Didn't they used to have the skills challenge? You got to throw the ball through like that little circle or something like that, dude. I could have sworn there was a skills challenge. Now, what about Ron Harper Jr.? Because I don't got a Ron Harper Jr. I'm just really excited to see, like, look at, so Ron Harper Jr.'s price is through the roof. Make it make sense. If there's a challenge for Ron Harper Jr., there's got to be a challenge for Ron Harper Sr., right? Maybe I am sitting on a gold mine on some of these cards. Who knows? Who knows? I get any other cheap Ron Harpers? No. No, but I think I'm fairly covered on... Oh, I got myself a Corey Maggette, too. I got myself a Corey. This Victor is still pending. Come on, dude. There's definitely a guy in 2K. He's like, is this legit, man? Where'd this guy get all this MT from? How'd this guy bid 2.7? He hasn't ripped any packs. How does he have so much MT? Better not get banned for buying that card. Okay, we do have Maggettis. Can I send one to the collection? Okay, all right. I'm keeping one Maggette in the collection. I'm keeping a Maggette in the collection. I already have him in the collection, but he's in the 3-point contest. Again, very, very cheap. These are all brand new, though. I mean, at 800, just in case, if there's a challenge with this guy, dude. Like, what? Like at 800. I don't know. I don't want to get too many. I mean, I'm not breaking the bank doing this here, but yeah, I was kind of surprised how rare he is. Yeah, same with Powell. So I won't invest too much more, but yeah, we got a few cards. I mean, what do you guys think? Opal Embiid, he is good. Yeah, yeah. Ron Harper is 19K. Yeah, well, I have an amethyst up for 19, and then a lot of the golds are going for like 19. We'll have to see. Yo, Guru, you think Galaxy Opal is... I got KG and Jabari. I do think that's quite a good upgrade, man. That Galaxy Opal Embiid is insanely good. And I like that Garnett card, but his jump shot's just a little bit with a hitch for me. I do like that card. I just can't hit the consistently. His defense is insane. I think Joel Embiid is an upgrade from both of those. That Jabari Smith is sneaky good, man. I will say, like, I was just using that Jabari Smith recently, like just recently, finally pushed him out of the lineup. And my main park squad was like him, Sar, and Jaden McDaniels. And I'm honestly just kind of messing around with Fareed. You know, maybe I would use KG. I was using KG a lot in the park, but dude, the thing with that Jabari Smith card is his jump shot, dude. It is just such a nice jump shot, and he leaves a little bit to be desired. I mean, dude, this one I badged out. He has 36 badges, mostly gold, but 6'11", 3-point, driving dunk. He does a lot of really good things, but let's go check Embiid, man, because I was actually thinking about that card. He's just so rare, dude. That's just one of those very, very, very rare cards. Oh, one more over. And like I said, not one in the auction house, but let me see these stats. At 7 feet tall, we know he can shoot. I think he has a pretty good jump shot. 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Amazing perimeter defense. I mean, for a 7-foot big man, 90 perimeter defense is insane with 90 agility. Also insane. This is actually one of the best cards in the game. I was talking about Rolls with this. Not sure if Rolls is still in the chat, but I was debating between him and Shaq before we just picked up Wemby. And I think Joel Embiid and Dark Matter Shaq are a bit comparable for sure. Wemby's just always in a league of his own. He just his player build, and it's just crazy. It's always like Wemby and then a few other cards. But dude, if you're an Embiid guy, I don't think you would regret it by any means. He's also insanely rare, so it's just a matter of timing. And he's one of those cards. Like I got this Oscar Robinson card, and I spent 200K on him, which is fair, at least it was at the time, but it wasn't just about getting him, it was just about finding one, because he's a wild gem Galaxy Opal. He's just incredibly rare, and I'm trying to find him. He's so rare I can't even find him in my collection. Like, isn't that crazy? Let me see if I can find this dude. I just want to see what his price is right now, because I think it's a good... There's this nut. So like, even if I wanted to buy this card, maybe he's only worth 200, 300K, but you just can't even get him. And so there might be a time when I have to spend more than that. There also might be a time I get lucky and just like, no one's really searching for this card. He's just so rare. And that kind of goes for like most of the Galaxy Opals in this little mini Galaxy Opal set they did. Almost all these cards are pretty rare. One Caruso that just got put up. Like, where's Stephen Castle? I have not seen almost anybody use this Stephen Castle. Really good card. Really good card. There's not many up. I mean, at a fair price, that's not a bad price for a 6'7" point guard. Like that card. I mean, if we didn't have a logjam at point guard, would even consider that. So this whole set is just kind of rare. Like this Mikal Bridges. This is a pretty good card. I'm guessing his jump shot isn't everyone's favorite, but like, look at the offense. This is a defensive card with really good offense besides that post game, but 93 3-pointer. And then look at the D, 95, 95. These are elite defensive stats, is, no question about it. So Yeah, if you like them, man, go for it. Definitely go for it. Tonight's not a bad night to shop. I've always said that. Prices could go down a little bit more, but it's like, hey, the release came out. We know what we're dealing with now. All week long, I've kind of said, like I wait till Thursday night at least just to see what comes out. Really curious what this Chet ends at. 32 Legend Chet. I'll put this bid here. Yeah, I just want to see what he ends. Just curious because that's a really good Chet. Yes, a new Chet's coming, but that one has 32. 32 big old legend badges and a nice Paul George. Couple of nice Paul Georges ending. What do you think, chat? I think we do what we just did. I will bid 690, 730. I would be willing to bid 730 on this Paul George. That is a crazy card. I want to, but in the back of my mind, I'm just thinking I'm really going to sweat Showdown at the start of Season 5, and I don't think it makes sense to finish my lineup now. Wemby I can justify because I do think this was probably one of the best nights to buy a 40 Legend Badge Wemby, literally on the eve of the Dark Matter coming out in the hype of the new drop. You just might not see a ton of 40 Legend Badge Wembys even up again for a while after tonight. So I just thought, like, look, that's a card I can use for a long term. But cards like Paul George could keep going down in 2 weeks, and same with this Pink Diamond LeBron, though he's a bit more, in that range. Did we actually put a bid on a Pink Diamond LeBron? I know I was thinking about it, kind of flirting with the idea. Not sure if I actually went through with it at any point. This one is quite nice, but he doesn't have, no, he has almost everything I want. And if we could get this one for this one's price, not mad at it. What a bid it on. I'll go 326 on that. Not high enough. Not high enough. This one's missing badges? I know he's not. But he doesn't have the exact ones. No Ankle Assassin. Of all badges to not give him. Ankle Assassin? Of all badges to not give him. Okay, this might be the one, dude. I think this is the one that caught my eye earlier. It's just missing mini marksman. I would like this one. I would bid 330 on this one if I could somehow win it at 330. I'll go 333. I think that's a good deal because this one's ending at 333 and that one is significantly better than it. So if I could get him for 333, I'd be happy with that. I would be happy. There's the Victor. He is coming home. Okay, that was a different LeBron. I think I still have an active bid on LeBron. Yeah, I do. Okay, nice. And then this. Okay. And then we'll get that. We'll get some MT back. It's kind of crazy seeing my MT under $1 million. Like, what the heck happened? But add to collection. He is coming home, folks. Let's just give him a quick look. We will have to hop off eventually. It is a school night. We are getting late. I'm not trying to keep anybody up late. We'll have his official debut online tomorrow. Maybe even in the video, my daily video, we'll show him a couple highlights. It's going to freestyle. Let's go check him out. This is going to be too crazy. Opal Embiid is very, very good. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's get him in, folks. Let's get him in. And let's see. Oh my gosh, they gave him that behind the back? That is interesting. All right, and the hotspots? Decent hotspots. Hotspots from the corners. Okay, that's nice. Better than no hotspots. Let's warm up from the corner then. Let me just see this thing. It's a very nice jump shot. A tad slower than like these brand new jump shots that are just absolutely insane. But again, it's that I just love these super straightforward jump shots that you don't have to guess. And it's just like to the forehead and shoot. I've been talking about this on daily videos when I'm doing reviews. But some of these cards have a hitch. Blake Griffin, when you get, I don't even know if he's still in the lineup. When you get to the top of the, almost all these cards are really good shots. And that's why they're on my lineup. Kevin Garnett maybe would be the one who is not the same. It's just like straight to the top of the head and flick forward. Straight to the top of the head and flick forward. Beautiful. And let me just, Kevin Garnett's got a pretty good one. I just think he goes a bit long. Like, he really brings it back. Still a good shot. Maybe just as fast. I just think visually it's a little bit more confusing. It's because he brings it like so far above his head where he's almost bringing it back here. Where I really like it when it's just right to that forehead. Let's get Wemby back out there. See if I can do some dribble moves. Okay, I learned a few new dribble moves, guys. Not really, but I know the behind the back. There's a way to do a nutmeg that I can kind of do, but it's hard to... No, can't trigger that right now. You have to do behind the back twice, essentially. Not quite exactly what I'm trying to do. And then, let me see this. This is where people really get sweaty. Uh-oh. See Big D Guru doing this. Just get out the way, guys. Almost supposed to be dunk stick. This is going to be a nice card. And he's got 40 legend badges, which means legend shifty shooter. That is going to be tough to stop, guys. Legend shifty shooter. Not the best fade. I guess it makes sense. I mean, that's nice. Going to his right, it's a lot better, I feel like. Very smooth. Very, very smooth. Well, that's exciting, guys. He will be making his debut this weekend in King of the Court. I better get ready. I got to play some Park with him tomorrow. We'll probably play King of the Court Saturday and Sunday like we usually do. And we need to get used to this card. I mean, he should be pretty easy to use. I'm a big pick and roll guy. I'm a big pick and pop guy. You guys know that about me. So all those things should be money with this guy. Should be absolutely money. That's no dip. Okay. Very nice no dip. Yeah, I got a no dip with him. Got to do the no dip. Oh my gosh. This is going to be too much fun. All right, welcome to the squad. Victor Wembanyama. Legend Limitless. Let's see what that actually means here. It might be a little deep for the boy. For the man, I should say. But right here. Gotta make that. Slightly rushed, slightly late. Slightly rushed, slightly late. Come on now. What? I guess I gotta know my range. What about here? That's my range. That's pretty exciting, guys. That is pretty exciting. We will have to make his debut soon, and maybe we gotta make some content around it. I spent $3 million on what card? Chat convinced me to spend this much on who? Definitely will blame it on the chat. There's no, like you guys don't mind, right? Just like when I make a video, like I wasn't planning on getting anything, but you know how chat is. Okay, so we got a couple bids in on LeBron. I think we did pretty good. He's already up to 2 mil. That makes me feel good. I'm just curious what he's going to end at. Like I said, hopefully he ends up for more than what I paid. If I can get 40 legend badge, Galaxy Opal Wemby, 2.7 million. Not too shabby. We'll get the 1.8 back from that, and then the 1.2 back from that. That's 3 million MT right there. And we will go from there. But I think that will do it for me, chat. Bro, what is an exhibition? My guy, easy money. Tap into the dailies, dude. Here's the thing with my dailies. I start every day the same, and I say, if you are logging into Myteam today, this is what matters. I'm like that news anchor with this sign-on line. And every day I say, do your dailies, get 5,000 free MT. I hope you're doing your dailies, easy money. I'm not trying to come down on you, man. I just, want to make sure you're aware of it. Hopefully you're doing your dailies. And then, yes, pop over here to these exhibitions. Free rewards. Absolutely free rewards. You can see I do them every day. Click on them. Add the appropriate player. If you don't, it's okay. If you don't have it, it's okay. Move on. Like some days I can't do every exhibition. And be careful, the player you put in there will be gone for the duration of the exhibition. It's usually like 4 to 5 hours. It's not a huge deal. You get them back, don't worry. But just if you're like, wait, where'd that card go? He might be in an exhibition. But yeah, it's essentially free rewards. And as you rep up, you get more and more exhibitions. So that's another super cool thing. And do I get a new rep pack? Rep, redeem. Oh, whoa. No, I don't. I must reach tier 2. I must reach another tier. Not quite. Yo, COG, appreciate you, man. Yep, we're about to sign off as well, my man. I do my daily. Good man, Easy Money. I knew you would. Yeah, work exhibitions. It's essentially like a daily, but free. Just work that into your daily routine. Absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. But Chad, this was a wild stream, man. I wasn't expecting to get a 40. When I logged on, I was not expecting to get a 40 legend badge Wemby, but that's life. Don't have to stay prepared to be prepared to get prepared. We got Wemby, we got Wade. Man, this is going to be a crazy lineup in park. Like if I run Wemby with my guy Sar and really like anybody else I should probably put a really good guard. Like I Wade is almost perfect just for that defense. But yeah, like things like this is going to be so much fun, man. So keep an eye out for that kind of content. Very got you, bro. Anytime, Easy Money. Really appreciate you in here asking questions. I hope you know that, man. Like that is what this channel is for. So appreciate you, Easy Money. Appreciate everybody, man. Really fun stream. We got 40 Legend Badge Wemby. That happened. Y'all were here with me. He's going to be part of this channel, hopefully for a very long time, unless I get antsy and decide to impulse sell him. Don't let that happen, chat. But shout out Easy Money. Shout out COG Shepherd. Good night. Justin Menace, we appreciate you. Gabriel Flores, you're the man. Appreciate you coming in. D Remedy, I see you, my dude. Swaggy asking some great questions. Easy Money, we got you. Tyrese came in. Okay, I say that all the time I play. That card is insane. That's nice, Tyrese. Appreciate you commenting, man. Kylum, that's what's up. Appreciate you coming in. Got you, Gabriel, EZ. Those are my boys, dude. Lieutenant Jambo's back, folks. Lieutenant Jambo is back for the record. That is good news. I think we got most everybody. If I forgot anybody, like my boy Zachy, and he chased me down again, chat. And then he got JSO, so JSO had my back. Appreciate you, JSO. I know you trolling Rob and Ronnie on the bench. Come on, Easy Money. Missed that comment. Sorry I missed some, guys. Appreciate everybody, though, man. Very fun stream. We will be back tomorrow with a daily video, and we probably got to go live tomorrow night. Steve Francois came in. What are you looking forward to tomorrow's drop? I think I did answer that, so appreciate you, Steve Francois. We'll go live tomorrow. We'll play some park. We'll check out the market. The market's going to be crazy. The challenges are going to be crazy. We'll test out the Wemby. It's going to be a really fun day tomorrow, so... Oh, Heat Bike said what up. I didn't even see you in here, Heat Bike. Oh, man, packs are good for the heart. Each shake is 100 calories burned. Oh, I missed that, man. That's W's, dude. Heat Bike, I appreciate you, bro. Glad you came in, man. Sorry I missed that one. If I miss any chats, guys, I do apologize. But Jacob Frederick, I see you. Shout out. JSO, we got you. Who was the first chat of the day? It was Easy Money. And one of the last chats. So Easy Money hung out with me the whole time. Much love and respect for that, bro. Appreciate you, man. Y'all have a great night. Much love and peace.